Here, I made this for Energy Hack. This is a video for him how to charge batteries in series but to keep them completely separate from each other. This is all you gotta know here. This would be out from your pulse motor, your DC out. It really doesn't matter which line you hook up to your bridges. These are two bridge rectifiers here. You got your two batteries. It doesn't matter what voltage you're charging, if they're different batteries or whatever. But it doesn't matter. You can take your positive or negative here, just put it to your first leg of the AC, and it comes back out of this one, goes into this one, and then your positive would go into here. Doesn't matter which ones, like I said, which wires you use for that. Just make sure you have your positive going to the battery properly, and you don't want to hook up anything like back to the beginning from these batteries or to the batteries themselves. You'll cook some diodes in your bridges if you do that. This is the little circuit I made here. It's kind of shitty to get it all on video all the time, but you can see this would be one of your leads coming from the pulse motor. And it just goes same as on the drawing. Goes from there to this one, to this bridge. And then this would be your other lead from your pulse motor. And then the other ones just go straight to the battery. One battery, two battery. I'll hook this up on video really quick for you, just so you know. So this is the output here from the pulse motor. They're long wires, but just so you know, this is my positive, this is my negative. So that doesn't matter which one I hook to on here. So this lead will go to this battery. This is an old lithium battery I've had laying around for quite a while. This is just an old 12-volt battery too. Just using it to show you how to hook this up. Just some brackets. Hook that up quickly. Your DC goes to the AC, like I said. It doesn't matter. These are the outputs from the pulse motor. Positive and negative from the pulse motor. That's all it is. I'll hook up these meters too. I'll choose a voltage on here. Each one of these cells is 4 volts. This is, you can see each one is the same. So I'll use 4 of these cells. I know those 4 are really good. So. I've not even tested this circuit yet, because I know I use it all the time. I know it works. That battery's sitting at 15.54 volts. These batteries, like this one's really shitty. That one's not that good either. It's just an old lithium I have laying around. It does work though. I'm just using these to show you. Let's set this up. Should be good to go. That's all there is to it. Put the input on, and this will be the current going in. And I'll show you, I'll actually put a light bulb on each of those batteries as it's running, so that you can see. The clunk for that. So you can see they are charging, they're in series. Scope fixed up here. So I'll take some video here with my other phone, splice this in.
Got 40 volts box spike, motor C11 going in, about 4.5 amps, 4.3. At 530 hertz. See, they're both getting charged. They'll find the load. A small light bulb. Got 40 volts box spike. Motor C11 going in, about 4.5 amps, 4.3. Hertz. So you're both getting charged. They'll find the load. Here's a small light bulb. If we can see those voltages on there. I think you can see them. As this voltage goes down, this one will go up a little bit because the voltage is going down. But it's completely not going to affect the charging of this battery. And the same with this one. thing too. You just come along and short out like these two leads or this. There, you just shut that battery off to being charged. See now only. So I get short. Okay. Once I get that battery off, this one's the only one being charged now. I just bypass that bridge. Same thing, you can do either one. Something else I should show you too about how to charge with AC current. Little paper. In here, you can see this. So it'd be the same thing pretty much, but like say this is your alternating current lines coming in. Have a bridge right here. There are 4 legs. Positive, negative, your 2 AC legs here. And the same with this one. I should have spaced that out more. You have your bridge like this. Positive and negative. And then you go to your, just say this is your outlet over here. So you take your AC in there, out there, onto one leg of your outlet, and then this line is the same. Go like that, onto your other leg of your outlet, and then you can charge 2 separate batteries. Same thing though, don't ever try to loop it or connect these batteries. Especially if you're using an inverter, you'll fry your inverter for sure. Or you can just use 1/2. See, I have this, I use this all the time. I've made this a long time ago. But if you want to fix batteries or charge batteries, good. This is what I have here. There's just a transformer in here. It's not very fucking nice. I did this a long time ago. Transformer in there with the wires that come in the line. Then they go here. To 2 bridge rectifiers. Each one of these is one leg of the waveform, and you got your 2 outputs, one here, one there. But what I've done with this here is never got on, but it just, this switch bypasses this bridge. It's like putting a direct connection between your 2 AC legs, so when it's on you have a connection across there. When it's off, it's going through the bridge. You can tell if your bridge is fried or not, because if you turn it off without it connected to a battery, and your appliance turns on, like this works with resistive loads the best. And I'll show that. I'll actually hook it up for you to see. See, I have a kilowatt here. Put it on the watt setting. And I'll grab a light bulb, an incandescent light bulb.
one is 150 watt light bulb. Here. See this. Just remember you're going to have line voltage through these connectors if you're using higher 120 volts going in here. See that? So right now it's bypassed, it's off, it's not going to charge the battery. Here's the voltage of the battery. See that? Oh. There. This is the plug-in going into that thing. I'll plug it into the kilowatt. Not using anything because I haven't plugged the light in yet. Here's the light being plugged in now. See the watts. So there it's drawing 158 watts. It's not charging the battery yet. But watch, when I turn this off, it'll make the power go through that bridge rectifier. See, it's charging and the battery the input has dropped to 150 watts now. Turn it off. Battery stops charging and the input goes up. So that's all it is this circuit simplified right here. Hope that helps. Oh, another thing I'll show. See, it's bypass, it's not going through the battery. I'll unhook it and the light goes off because there's no connection, but don't touch those leads now because it won't be good. Well, I hope that gives you some pointers. Thanks for watching.